So, hey guys, so I wasn't planning to do any of these LEGO toy reviews for a while because my channel's been oversaturated with them, and frankly I don't feel most of them are very good. I mean, there's some good ones in there, but I got this recently. It has to do with Spider-Man Far From Home because Spider-Man Far From Home came out this week, and I thought I'd show you guys. So I got this from the LEGO store, and this is like a 3 minifigure pack thing. It has like Spider-Man, Ned, and Maria Hill, a drone, and then it shows some other stuff on the back. One of the coolest things though is Spider-Man, like his mask is part up. I'll talk about that more later. I don't know what this set is actually called. There's not a name on it, so I'm just gonna call it a Spider-Man 3 pack. I don't know, just roll the intro. Alright, so the cool thing is there's this little tape down here you can open up. And oh wait, first off though, this box is amazing. I like this. I might keep this plastic even though it'll probably be useless in the future. Ooh. Look at that. Ooh. Look at that. I get to keep the cool box art. Never mind. I just ripped off Maria Hill's arm. Okay, whatever. I get to keep the cool plastic thing. I bet you could make like Jello out of this or something. Alright though, let's see what's in this. Hopefully I won't lose any pieces. Cool. Hey, wait a second. Ooh, okay. So, first off, oh, Ned's head rolled away. That would have been embarrassing. Alright, so, I've actually never had this piece before. I thought this piece was a visor, so like it went on a regular helmet and it went up and down, but it doesn't. That's cool. Alright, let me build this. I'll get back to you guys in a second. Alright, so here's the finished set. 3 minifigures, 2 background things, there's a jewel, and a drone. Now, I'm letting you guys know, I saw Spider-Man Far From Home before I opened this. The review's on the way. This is kind of just filler while I'm working on it. But overall, looking at this set, the drone and the armor and the characters, it's actually pretty movie accurate. Like, it's actually pretty accurate. I can't say any more, but it's surprisingly more accurate than you'd think. Anyways, what's really nice is, well, for one, I want to go to the minifigures, but I'm just going to look at this. For one, I like the build of this armor rack. I just wrecked it, but I really like the build. They have ice cream cone pieces for, like, the top and bottom, and I've always wondered how to deal with like capes and helmets and how to like make an armor rack. Yeah, that actually looks really good. And we've also got a jewel case. Pretty standard. I mean, I guess you could, what you could do is you could pretend that this is the top of Mysterio's head, but like, I don't know how to attach this to minifigure bodies, so it's not a very good idea. Finally, out of the build, because apparently we're just going to do the builds first, we got this drone. Now, I don't know what these things are, but it has a whole ton of them, and I really don't care. This is a pretty standard drone build. I could probably build this, like, out of my own parts. But the cool thing about it is, it works. It looks kind of cool, and I mean, I don't think it's terribly cool. I'll probably take this apart, but you know what? It's a nice build. It's not a very good build, but it's a nice build. Oh, what you could do is you could possibly make it like these things are legs. Oh, that's might be why they have the cones. They're either guns, thrusters, or legs. And you can have it walk, and then it'd have chainsaw hands, and yeah, that's my overactive imagination for you. But really, the coolest thing about this drone is the stand. I don't have many LEGO stands, I don't have many clear parts, and this is a really cool one. You could use this for like a force field, you could use this for flying superheroes or whatever and stuff, and yeah, it looks kind of cool. On the minifigures though, the main part of this set, first off, we have Spider-Man in his Spider-Man Homecoming attire. Now, for some reason, LEGO is using the Homecoming costume to represent the Far From Home one. Now, the difference between the Homecoming and the Far From Home suit is the Far From Home, the blue spots are supposed to be black. Now, that's a small difference in LEGO, but it's a big difference in the movie, and I don't know why LEGO just reused this whole thing. However, in addition to getting the regular head, which, yes, has double-side printing, I knew you were all asking that question, is we get this face, which has his mask, if I can make it focus, kinda up, so you can see his mouth, and he's chewing on a bite of pizza there, which kind of ruins it, because I just like it to have it like this. That would have been cool, and like you could use that in any scenario, but nope. You have to use this face in stop motion when he's eating, or maybe turn his face, like, because like I could see this being used in stop motion really well had that not been in there. I mean, you could turn it sideways and be like, look, he's putting on his mask, but like if you have it like this, looks like he's either eating or he just got a bruise in his face or something. Oh, also, for some reason I put this away. I don't know why. It comes with the pizza. That's what he's eating. I don't know why I put that on the ground with extra parts. And then finally, though, with the Spider-Man, he also gets this web shield. It's kind of useless. The next character we have is Ned. Now, I think Ned would go with the pizza pretty well, because I think Ned likes pizza. If he doesn't, I'd be kind of surprised. But yeah, I think this is a new hairpiece. Maybe. Might have come with the Stranger Things Lego sets, but that's cool. He's also got a new face as far as I know. Probably isn't, but I still like it, and it looks very Ned-like. And then finally, he's got his jacket shirt combo, or his plaid. What do you call these? They're not jackets, but they're like shirts, but fancy shirts, button shirts over their shirt combo. I guess that's what it is. He's pretty cool. And finally, wait a second, hold on. I think they have the same pants color. Oh, that's kind of lame. Finally, we have Maria Hill, which I think I've heard this is Jyn Erso's head from Star Wars. That's where it originated from. And then it's being used in Black Widow, and yeah, it's not original, but it's still cool. And then her torso's really nice, but took me a second to put my finger on it. I think this is the same torso as Bruce Banner in Thor Ragnarok. So wait, hold on. Alright, so I pulled out Black Widow and Bruce Banner. I'm gonna put Bruce Banner here. I don't know why Black Widow doesn't have her hair. Must have lost it in my bin of guys. But apparently, they're not the same face, as far as I can tell, which is really nice. Oh wait, you know what? They're not. Ooh, that's cool. But same torso as Bruce Banner, and I know he's wearing purple pants. He's not supposed to have purple pants in the set, but I thought it made sense because he's the Hulk. But yeah, not an original torso, but again, I don't want to detract from it, because I like this torso a whole lot. It works for a lot of characters. Anyways, that is it for this Spider-Man Far From Home 3 minifigure pack? I don't know what this is called. You know what? I'm going to call it a booster pack. It's not a booster pack, and I'm probably not going to call it a booster pack in the title, but you know what? It's a booster pack. It's not a real full-fledged set, but it's not a polybag either, although I'd say polybags are more full-fledged sets than this would be, but whatever. If you guys are thinking about getting this set, and you kind of want it, and you're a Spider-Man fan, I'd say you get it. I mean, these two are just standard civilians. I mean, she's a S.H.I.E.L.D. agent, but they both look like civilians, so if you really just want main superheroes, you don't need this whatsoever. But anyways, if you want this for the superhero aspect, the movie aspect, or even the parts, because so the parts are pretty good, I recommend you get it. It's like, I think it's like $15, $14. It's pretty good, and I'd recommend it. Man, my thumb's big. Anyways, though, thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next video.